In the untouched corners of our world where man rarely dares to tread, dwells a creature of legend and lore. This being, shrouded in mystery, is known by many names across various cultures: Sasquatch, Yeti, skunk ape, Yowie. But the moniker most commonly recognized worldwide is Bigfoot. Bigfoot is often described as a massive, hairy, bipedal hominid, standing anywhere from 7 to 10 feet tall. It's a creature that, according to numerous tales, possesses an uncanny strength and agility, far surpassing that of an average human. Its elusive nature and the remote wilderness it supposedly inhabits have allowed it to remain largely unseen, contributing to its mythical status. These accounts of Bigfoot sightings and encounters are not confined to one particular region or culture. From the dense forests of North America to the snowy peaks of the Himalayas, stories have been passed down through generations, each one adding another layer to the enigma that is Bigfoot. The fascination with this creature is global. It has been the subject of countless books, documentaries, and films. The question of its existence has sparked heated debates among scientists, cryptozoologists, and enthusiasts alike. There are those who ardently believe in Bigfoot's existence, citing personal encounters and various forms of evidence. Conversely, skeptics argue that the lack of concrete scientific proof renders Bigfoot a mere figment of our collective imagination. But one thing is certain: the mystery surrounding Bigfoot has intrigued us for centuries. It's a symbol of our innate curiosity and our desire to explore the unknown. It embodies our collective fear and fascination with what might lurk beyond the boundaries of our known world. Venture with us as we embark on a chronological journey through the annals of Bigfoot's history. We'll delve into the tales of first whispers, the footprint evidence, the chilling encounters, and the controversial images that have kept this creature alive in our minds and our culture. Prepare to question what you know, and perhaps even what you believe. Our tale commences with the first recorded sightings, whispers of a giant in the wilderness. As we delve into the annals of history, the first whispers of Bigfoot's existence can be traced back to the lore of Native American tribes. These tribes, scattered across the vast expanse of the continent, independently shared stories of a towering, hairy creature that roamed the untouched wilderness. These early accounts describe Bigfoot as a figure of awe and fear, a creature that walked on two legs like a man but was far larger and covered in a thick coat of fur. The tribes had different names for this entity: Sasquatch, Skookum, Oma, but they all painted a similar picture: a creature of the wild, elusive and powerful, a part of the natural world yet somehow apart from it. As settlers began to colonize the continent, they too began to encounter this mysterious being. Their accounts, penned in the early days of the New World, describe encounters with a wild man of the forest. These stories further detail Bigfoot's impressive size, strength, and an uncanny ability to vanish into the wilderness, leaving no trace but the eerie echoes of its guttural call. Over time, these sightings became more frequent and the descriptions more detailed. Bigfoot was said to have a pronounced brow, large, expressive eyes, and hands not unlike a human's. Its footprints, discovered on rare occasions, were enormous and distinctly humanoid, giving the creature its now famous moniker. These initial accounts, as fascinating as they are, served a greater purpose. They set in motion a narrative that would endure through centuries, capturing the imagination of generations to come. These stories of a giant in the wilderness, of a creature that exists at the edges of our understanding, have become deeply woven into the fabric of American folklore. These initial accounts set the stage for the enduring Bigfoot phenomenon. As we continue our journey into the world of Bigfoot, we'll delve further into the evidence, the sightings, the encounters, and the stories that have fueled this legend and kept it alive in the hearts and minds of so many. Evidence or a clever hoax? The debate begins with the discovery of giant footprints. Bigfoot, the enigma of the wilderness, has been leaving behind rather sizable breadcrumbs for us to follow. The first ever recorded Bigfoot footprints were discovered back in the mid-20th century, stirring a whirlwind of controversy and intrigue. Found deep in the forests of Northern California, these footprints measured a staggering 24 inches in length, a far cry from the average human foot size. The discovery immediately sent shockwaves through the scientific community and the public. The sheer size of these footprints suggested a creature of immense stature and weight, far beyond any known primate. But the question remained, were these footprints genuine or an elaborate hoax? Analyses of these footprints have produced a split in opinion. On one hand, some experts argue that the depth and clarity of the footprints, coupled with the presence of dermal ridges, a feature found in primates, suggest that they are indeed authentic. They insist that the intricate details captured in the footprints would be near impossible to fake. On the other hand, skeptics argue that the footprints are simply too perfect, too meticulously detailed to be anything but a hoax. They point out that the footprints are conveniently found in isolated areas, away from prying eyes, and often by the same individuals. They question the likelihood of such a creature evading detection for so long. In the face of this evidence, the debate rages on. The footprints have become a symbol of the Bigfoot enigma, a tangible piece of the puzzle that continues to perplex and fascinate us. So are these footprints the undeniable evidence of Bigfoot's existence or a clever ruse? The truth is, we simply don't know. The footprints, like Bigfoot itself, remain shrouded in mystery, an enigma that continues to captivate our imagination. The footprints remain a point of contention, a tangible mystery in the Bigfoot saga. In an era of technology, the elusive Bigfoot finds its way into the frame. As we delve into the digital age, it's only natural that our cryptid friend would make a few appearances on film. One cannot discuss Bigfoot's on-screen appearances without mentioning the infamous Patterson-Gimlin film. Shot in the late 60s, it depicts a creature, distinctively Bigfoot-like, striding along a dry riverbed in Northern California. The film remains a contentious piece of evidence, with some experts declaring it a masterful hoax, while others staunchly defend its authenticity. Another notable instance is the Marble Mountain footage. In this video, a group of campers spot a peculiar figure skulking near the tree line. It's large, covered in hair, and walks with a gait that seems eerily non-human. Is it Bigfoot? The jury's still out on that one. Then there is the Independence Day footage. This video shows what appears to be a female Bigfoot, with a cub in tow, darting across a field. Critics argue that the figures are too conveniently obscured and move too much like humans, but believers maintain that the video is genuine. But perhaps the most chilling of all is the Jacobs photos. These images, captured by a game camera in Pennsylvania, show a creature that seems to defy explanation. It's ape-like yet walks on two legs. It's large yet moves with a stealth that seems impossible for its size. Skeptics have tried to dismiss it as a bear with mange, but many argue that the creature's features are too distinct to be anything other than Bigfoot. These instances of Bigfoot caught on camera have sparked heated debates among enthusiasts and skeptics alike. They've been analyzed, scrutinized, and picked apart frame by frame, yet definitive conclusions remain elusive. While some dismiss these as mere hoaxes, others see them as irrefutable proof of Bigfoot's existence. Whether these videos and photos are genuine or clever fabrications, one thing is certain: Bigfoot, real or not, has undeniably found its way into our collective consciousness, and it seems it's here to stay. When legends take a dark turn, Bigfoot's encounters become tales of terror. We've all heard the stories of innocent bystanders crossing paths with the elusive creature, but today, we delve into the more sinister side of these encounters. Take for instance the tale of the lumberjack from the early 20th century, who, while working in the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, mysteriously disappeared. His colleagues reported hearing strange noises in the night preceding his disappearance, akin to the growls of a formidable beast. His body was never found, and whispers of Bigfoot's involvement circulated. Then there's the unnerving account of the hiker in the late 70s. She ventured into the wilderness of California, armed with nothing but her backpack and a sense of adventure. Days turned into weeks, and when search parties finally found her, she was in a state of inexplicable terror, babbling about a massive, hairy creature stalking her through the forest. While some dismissed her claims as the effects of isolation and fear, others were not so quick to debunk her harrowing encounter with what they believed to be Bigfoot. And let's not forget the infamous incident in the early 90s, when a family camping in the Oregon wilderness reported being attacked in the dead of night by an enormous, hair-covered beast. Their campsite was found in ruins, with enormous footprints embedded in the ground. The family escaped with minor injuries, but were left with psychological scars that no doctor could heal. Theories abound regarding these encounters, some suggesting Bigfoot as a guardian of the forest, a protector upset by human intrusion. Others paint a grimmer picture of a predatory creature driven by territorial instincts. These stories, while chilling, are but a few in a vast sea of encounters with the creature we call Bigfoot. Each one adds a new layer to the mystery, a new facet to the legend. These chilling accounts add a spine-chilling dimension to the Bigfoot narrative. Whether fact or fiction, one thing remains certain: these unfortunate encounters with Bigfoot continue to both terrify and fascinate us. In an age of digital manipulation, Can we trust our eyes? This is a question we must ask ourselves as we delve into the murky depths of Bigfoot imagery. Over the years, countless photographs and videos have surfaced, each claiming to be definitive proof of Bigfoot's existence. But how credible are these images, and what debates do they ignite? Let's start with the Patterson-Gimlin film, the granddaddy of all Bigfoot footage. Shot in 1967, it features a large, hairy figure striding through the woods. Some see it as irrefutable evidence, while others dismiss it as an elaborate hoax. The film has been analyzed, scrutinized, and debated extensively, yet a conclusive verdict remains elusive. Then there are the countless photographs of Bigfoot ranging from blurry, distant shots to clear, close-up images. Some display a creature of immense size and power, while others depict a more humanoid figure. And while many of these images have been debunked as hoaxes or misidentifications, there are a few that continue to perplex even the most skeptical. Consider the Skookum cast, a full-body impression of a large creature found in the year 2000. Despite the lack of a clear image, the details in the cast have led some to believe it could be a genuine Bigfoot imprint. Critics, however, argue that it could just as easily be the result of a large bear or other wildlife. So, what do we make of these images? Do they provide solid evidence of Bigfoot's existence, or are they simply the product of wishful thinking and clever trickery? The answer, it seems, is as elusive as Bigfoot itself. There's no denying that these images have fueled the fire of the Bigfoot debate. They've inspired intrigue, skepticism, and a relentless quest for the truth. And while we may not have definitive proof yet, these images continue to challenge our understanding of the world around us. The images, like Bigfoot itself, remain shrouded in mystery and speculation. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying the allure and fascination that these images generate. And perhaps that's the real power of Bigfoot, its ability to captivate our imaginations and keep us questioning the unknown. The ultimate question looms large: does Bigfoot truly roam our world? The debate around Bigfoot's existence is as vast and diverse as the forests it's said to inhabit. On one side, we have devout believers, their faith unshaken by the lack of definitive proof. They argue that the sheer volume of sightings, footprints, and anecdotal evidence cannot simply be dismissed as mass delusion or hoax. On the other side, skeptics demand empirical evidence. They point out that despite decades of searching, no one has produced a clear, indisputable photograph of Bigfoot, let alone a live specimen or even a body. The blurry images and grainy footage, they argue, can easily be fabricated or misinterpreted. In the middle, we have the undecided, those who teeter on the edge of belief and skepticism. They are open to the possibility, but await compelling evidence before fully committing to either side. The world of Bigfoot research is a sprawling labyrinth of theories and claims. Some researchers focus on physical evidence, analyzing footprints, hair samples, or alleged Bigfoot droppings. Others delve into the realm of sound, recording eerie howls and roars in the dead of night, attributing them to our elusive creature. There are even those who study the creature from an anthropological perspective, suggesting Bigfoot could be a remnant of an ancient hominid species. The quest for definitive proof continues unabated. Expeditions venture deep into the wilderness, armed with high-tech equipment in hopes of capturing that elusive, game-changing evidence. Enthusiasts pore over satellite images, scrutinize every frame of video footage, and interview every eyewitness they can find, all in the pursuit of truth. Yet, despite the tireless efforts of researchers and enthusiasts, Bigfoot remains just out of reach, a shadow lurking in the periphery of our understanding. The tantalizing clues and intriguing stories keep us hooked, fuel our curiosity, and drive us to keep searching. Until such proof emerges, Bigfoot remains a captivating enigma, a question mark in the wilderness. As our journey through Bigfoot's history concludes, we are left with more questions than answers. We've explored the first whispers, the footprint evidence, the alleged sightings caught on camera, the unfortunate encounters, and even the so-called real images. And yet, the enigma of Bigfoot remains tantalizing and elusive as ever. The fascination with Bigfoot is not confined to one continent or culture. It's a global phenomenon, a shared curiosity in a creature that might just be lurking in the shadows of our world. This curiosity is a testament to our innate desire to explore the unknown, to challenge our understanding of the world, to push the boundaries of what we believe is real. But in the end, the truth about Bigfoot remains shrouded in mystery, a tantalizing question mark in the annals of the unexplained. As we ponder on the existence of Bigfoot, we are reminded of the vast unknown that still exists in our world. waiting to be discovered.